You guys know I'm always experimenting with my hair, so I wanted to try flex grip rollers and compare them to flexi rods. This one here is a flexi rod. It's a bendy roller, it's hard, you can mold it any way you want to. I'm gonna shape a heart because I love you guys and my name means love, Luyando means love. So this is the flex grip roller and it grips. It has a protruded end and an open end, and you just kind of stick it in and it grips, but it doesn't hold. Like, you can bend it, but it's not gonna stay and maintain the form. So you get a circle. So we're doing hearts and circles. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is link them up so you can see the difference. And there you go. I can't even get a circle with the flexi rod, but we're gonna achieve our hair goals. That is the task or challenge from Uncle Funky's daughter. And I chose trying new styles because length, retention, moisture, volume, those are not things that appeal to me. But trying new things, I'm always willing to try something new. So I'm starting here with the Defunk spray. I still don't know what it is exactly, but it helps make your hair not smell. Like, seriously. I mean, seriously, in real life, it really does. Because I've been using it for a while. You've seen it a lot on my channel. And this video is not sponsored by Uncle Funky's, but they do send me free products and PR stuff from time to time. And I am thankful for that because then I can share with you guys. Sometimes I just don't notice when new products come out. So Thirsty Curls, I'm also using. This is more of a leave-in conditioner. It's lightweight. I do wish they had more of a creamy leave-in conditioner that was lightweight, but just a cream, not a spray, because they do have quite a few sprays. But I'm using the Thirsty Curls to detangle my hair. The Defunk was just to get rid of the smell because I was dealing with old hair. And I don't even know when I last washed my hair. Like, the timeline has escaped me, but I will have a timeline in the description box so you can see what I'm doing and you can skip around and, you know, go to the parts that interest you most. So after putting my hair in Bantu knots to stretch my hair out, I went ahead and combed it out. And what I did this time was I blow dried my hair on cool. Usually I don't blow dry my hair or do anything because I don't need to. But I did blow dry it on the cool setting. But I'm going in with the Curly Magic because we're gonna make our little concoction for curling my hair. Curly Magic is more of a gel. It's like flaxseed gel consistency, kinda. You can see that's what it looks like. Kinda looks like mucus. But yeah, it's a gel. It's not too hard like other gels. Like, you know, it's not gonna leave you super crunchy. But yes, it is a gel. And it's gonna help me with hold. So I have this cute little vacation packet, at least that's what it looks like. And it does have Thirsty Curls and Curl Magic in there, just the miniature versions that you can travel with. But it does have other products as well that I'm curious to try again because they're very interesting and they're thick. So we've got extra butter right here and it is buttery and I like it. I'm gonna open it up real quick and show you guys. I just love the fact that I can travel with stuff like this because I do want to go on vacation with my natural hair and products that are easy to pack. But I'm using just a little bit, put in there. And I also have Super Curl, of course, is a curl cream. And this is more up my alley. This is great, especially if you have thick, kinky hair that you don't want to dry out, because sometimes gels and mousses will dry your hair out. I don't advise anyone to use a gel or a mousse if your hair is on the kinky side of the spectrum without actually using a cream or leave-in of some sort to kind of fight the dryness. But I'm also using Midnite Train, and it's also a spray leave-in conditioner. There are a lot of products in the Uncle Funky's daughter's product line, like a lot. But you don't really need this many products, honestly. Just a cream and a gel or a cream by itself. The Midnite Train was just to make it so that I could make the product mixture a little bit easier to mix, but that's it. So what I'm gonna do now is apply the product to my hair. You can be generous, you can put a little bit, it doesn't really matter. And I'm being generous, you don't have to be generous. And do not be generous if it rains where you live, because I had a total and complete fail. You guys are gonna see that coming up. But I wrapped the hair around. This is the FLEXI grip or the Flex grip roller first. And I'm using the orange ones. I forgot what the diameter size is, but I'll put it down in the description so you know what size curls you can expect with this specific roller. But you're also gonna see them, so I guess I don't really have to show you the diameter, but I'll put it there anyway. Anyway, I wrapped it all the way around, applied some edge control to the ends. I always use Lovely Bee's edge control because it's made by a YouTuber and I like it. So I'm wrapping around on the other side as well. This is the horseshoe method that I'm using by Curl Days. I like this horseshoe method. It actually works really well. And right on the end, I'm applying some more edge control to wrap it all the way around. So that's it. One on each side of the halves, and that's ideal for a circle. Put it all together like that, snap it in place. It's actually quite loose in there. Like when you snap it in place, it's not like a hard snap that's hard to open up. It's easy to open and close, so that's a good thing, especially for people who may just have trouble opening and closing things. Like I know with perm rods, I've had trouble just opening the perm rod, especially when they're small. They're so hard to open and close, so that's a good thing. That makes me happy. But on this side, I am going in with the hard roller, the one that bends easily, and you can see the ones at the bottom protruding out. And you can see, of course, on the other side, they look more relaxed because it's soft and it's a circular roller. So it's like they're just lying down there and these are just like sticking out on this side. So I'm doing the exact same thing. Rolling one section on either side using the horseshoe method. I will link an old video of mine and I guess a couple of other videos so you can see I'm applying some edge control on the ends. And then after I do that, I bring the rollers together. So this is the next day and I did sleep well. I will tell you right now, the Flex grip rollers are soft. I've said this already like 20 times, but they're super soft. So I slept on that side. I did not sleep on the side where the FLEXI rods were and protruding out. No, I did not. I did use a blow dryer to slow the shrinkage process because my hair did not dry. It was raining. It rained for a while. This was back in February when I did this and we had a lot of rain. So I chose not to leave the rollers in an additional day because I didn't want any strain on my hair and I was just over it. So usually my hair dries, but because of the weather, my hair refused to dry and I was totally okay with it. I put a banana clip in the back and then I just kind of fixed the front, made it a cute little updo and called it a day. And it looked very cute. But you could see that, you know, the products worked well to curl my hair because as the hair was coming off the rollers, you could see those curls coming out. It's just that they weren't dry, unfortunately. So this is what we were looking like. You saw this on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram at Pure Estrogen, you've probably already seen this. But what I chose to do next is this FLEXI rod method that I came up with where I put multiple sections on one FLEXI rod. And I like this method because you can save money and buy fewer FLEXI rods because FLEXI rods are expensive. They're like maybe $6 for a pack at my beauty supply store. I don't even want to know what they cost online. I do put links below for online, you know, companies that sell products, but I do advise you guys to always go to your stores first and see because usually you'll have better deals where you live. And I just wrap around one section, then I grab another section and wrap around, and that's basically what I do. Anywhere from 3 to 6 sections on a FLEXI rod, that's how many I'll wrap around, and basically that's how much money I'm saving on FLEXI rods when I'm wrapping. So I bent the roller, and now I'm gonna show you guys some action with the Flex grip roller, of course. It is so much easier, you guys. to wrap around a flex grip roller because it is soft. And because it is soft, it's just gonna go with you while you're wrapping. But that can be tricky also, because then you have to be firm with your hair as you wrap, because then you might find that you're doing more of a twist out than a roller set because of the softness. So it's like a drawback and a positive at the same time. Definitely make sure you're smoothing your hair, smooth it nicely as you wrap around. But the fact that the roller is soft definitely makes it easier for you to wrap and not get tired, because you don't have to go all the way around. You see how this flexi rod is? It's like so hard and in the way, so it's making it hard for me to even work with the flex grip roller to get my hair to go around. Had it been a flex grip roller where that flexi rod that's in the way is, I wouldn't have had that problem of trying to wrap. But after putting the edge control and wrapping the ends of my hair, I did try to snap the front to the back flex grip roller. It was kind of weird, but I tried to make like a big circle, oval, I don't know. It didn't work out. So what I did instead was I put them going in opposite directions as I wrapped my hair around them, and then snapped two flex grip rollers, the ones next to each other, snapped them next to each other so that I would have like a circle with two. Anyway, this is the next day and I took off my headscarf. I had two headscarves on just in case product seeped through. I did not want any product on my pillows, and I removed the rollers. So I'm starting on the side with the flex grip rollers. I separated them from each other and then loosened a little bit so that I could unravel the hair. And all I did was pick little sections at a time, the same sections that I was rolling. Make sure you roll in the same direction. That is very helpful. But if you don't, of course, you can pick out each section as you go from the roller. The flex grip roller is so easy to remove the hair. It's not a challenge at all because it's a soft roller. Easy on, easy off. It's not a problem at all because of how soft it is. The flexi rod, on the other hand, is a hard roller. I'm gonna say this like a million times, but because it's hard for you to remove the sections of hair because of just, it's not flimsy and it's not bouncing all over the place, you know? So it's a little bit more challenging to unravel your hair from the flexi rod, but it does create a harder set in the sense that you know for a fact your hair is not gonna get loose on a flexi rod. Either way, my curls turned out great. I feel like if you smooth your hair onto the roller, regardless of which roller you use, it's gonna turn out beautifully. So for me, if you want to sleep through the night, buy flex grip rollers from now on. But you know, you always go by what's available where you live, and for me, I don't care which I use. The second method that I use to roll the rollers and put them in my hair, that method is easy to sleep on either side, but I still prefer the flex grip rollers. They're so comfortable, you don't notice that they're there, and I'm so glad I tried them out. And I'm so glad Uncle Funky's daughter challenged us, people in general, to try something new, because I'm always trying to try something new. But this is what my hair looks like. You can't even tell the difference between both sides. So I feel like this is a win. I feel like from now on, I will try flex grip rollers if I do buy any more sizes, because I have a lot of sizes of flexi rods. But that's all there is for this video, you guys. If there's anything you'd like me to try with my hair or anything you've been trying, let me know in the comments. I'd like to talk about it. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. But until then, take care.